Subject Hydrology, chapter Infiltration, topic Most probable questions for GATE on infiltration. Now students, let us see what I feel is that the most important topics in this chapter infiltrations are as far as the GATE point of view is concerned, right? So the first important topic is Horton's equation, right? Just keep in mind, right, this is very important, Horton's and Phillips model. Till now, not even a single question has been asked on the Phillips model. Some theoretical questions have been asked, but that is not exactly on the Phillips model, that are actually on the Horton's model. But Phillips model is also important, right? But Horton's model is very important. Even I feel is that this year also some questions can come on the Horton's, right? Now I have written including some maths. So you must have some basic or the elementary idea of differentiation and integration. You must have the idea, right? It means that if you have done your engineering mathematics, the partial order differential equation in a good way, you will be able to solve the mathematical portion also. Because in some numericals, if you go to the previous 25 years GATE questions, you will be seeing that the questions are very simple, but the thing is that you have to do some integration also for 0 to 4 hours, for 4 to 5 hours. So you have to do some integration also, right? So that is why including some maths portion, that is why I have written it. Clear? Now the next thing is this, the phi index. Like it is again the most important, you can say, topic in the from this chapter, that is infiltration. So phi index and W index, right? W index is more accurate, but why we are not using it, I have already told you. Because it is very difficult to determine the interception as well as the depression storage, right? Now phi index, again it becomes very important. Last year in 2018, 2017 I have already solved, right? 2081 numerical game, that was also very easy numerical, right? So this is also important. Now come to the theory part. So in theory, what they can be asking is that which one is more accurate, right? Which one will have a higher value, which one will have a smaller value. They might be asking some questions on Phillips model or some Horton's model about decay coefficient. What is the unit of decay coefficient? That is hours inverse, right? Hours inverse or time inverse is the unit of, you can say, decay coefficient. So these questions can also be there, right? But the probability of theory questions from this topic is very minimal, right? So most of the questions will be from the Horton's theory, from the Horton's model and the phi index. So these two are very important, Horton's as well as the phi. Clear? I hope that on which topic you should focus more, but it does not mean you will not be solving some numericals. As I have already told you, if you are solving 5 numericals of Horton's, you should solve at least 1 or 2 numericals of Phillips also, right? There is one model, green model also, that is not important, right? So Horton and phi. Clear? I hope that you have understood. Now let's move forward and let's go to the last chapter of hydrology, which is also very important, which is the hydrograph analysis, right? S-curve hydrograph, instantaneous unit hydrograph, which is also known as IUH. So what are hydrographs, right? What is runoff? What is effective runoff, right? How to determine the, you can say, the velocity of a stream, how to determine the discharge, various methods are there, right? So let's go to the last chapter and finish this subject, that is hydrology. Thank you.